Hey friends, it's your Mississippi homegirl here. And my channel is about all the things, about getting our whole lives together as women. So I wanted to talk today about menopause or perimenopause. I see a lot of YouTube channels, and I shouldn't even say a lot, but I see some YouTube channels, very limited amount, that speak about this subject, and they are usually women who don't look like me. So I am a 40-plus-year-old woman. I feel like through research, I've been in a perimenopause stage um, for probably since my late 30s. I am 44 now, just turned 44. Um, so I've been experiencing a lot of symptoms. Just thinking, not knowing what they were at first, and just thinking it's a part of aging, and not knowing really where to turn from. So I went like went and did like most of us. Girl, get your words together. Went on YouTube University and did some research. And that's where I found a lot of doctors speaking about menopause, perimenopause symptoms, things of that nature. So I started my journey of just first, of course, doing the research, speaking to my gynecologist about the symptoms that I'm having. In July of 2024, because I have endometriosis, I got a partial hysterectomy. I still have my ovaries. And from that point, just experiencing a lot more symptoms. So I started off, I have migraines really, really bad. Just tiredness. Like, it feels like sometimes like someone has just sucked all the energy out of me, like literally out of my body. So that is the brain fog. Like, now I forget what I'm saying. Sometimes I struggle with formulating sentences. I forget parts of life. Like, I couldn't tell you what I did yesterday, those things, which is one of my main problems. Like, sometimes I feel like I have dementia or something. I'm like, or people tell me things about my childhood, or, I'm like, what? I don't remember that. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Right? So those are some of the things that I struggle with very, very heavily. So I found out that my insurance does cover some hormone replacement therapy. So, like, patches for estradiol, things of that. So I have been taking those. However, through research and talking to friends, I discovered there is something called pellets, the pellet therapy. I am very much interested in that. So I went and spoke with a hormone therapist, or, a doctor who specializes in this, and got some blood work done. That was the first step of the process. Got my blood work done last Monday. And I know I'm leaving out a whole bunch of things, but I just want to give you kind of a summary of what I've done and where I'm at. And then we could speak in more detail about any aspect of this that you have questions about. But got some blood work done, a full workup of my levels. And so since I have been taking a patch for the last 2 months of estrogen. My estrogen levels are not high, but they're decent. I have some estrogen in my body. However, my testosterone is extremely low. So we had a conversation about that. So today I got a shot for testosterone. So this is supposed to help with my energy levels, my insomnia, fatigue, libido, all of these things. So I am excited to see how this is going to help and level me out. Now, this is just temporary until I get my pellets. So we're going to see how the testosterone works, how I respond to it, since that's where I was lowest, just adding that along with the estradiol patches that I currently take, and see kind of how I'm feeling over the next couple weeks. And then I will have my first pellet, which will have the estradiol or estrogen and testosterone in the pellets that they'll insert. So I plan on bringing you along for this whole journey. Those of you who are interested, any questions that you have, definitely put them in the comments, and I'll be happy to address them and go in any greater detail about any of this and any of this process, any of my symptoms, any questions about hysterectomy, how I was feeling before, anything about endometriosis. Let me tell you, I've been through all of that. So I will be happy just to share my experience. I'm no doctor, but you know, I am a person who have experienced these things, and I would be happy to share. So that's kind of where we're at today. Today is March 17th, the first shot of testosterone. I had my shot at about 10:30 a.m. I didn't took my watch off. I'm not sure exactly what time it is, but it's after 1 when I'm recording this. And this is my first time sitting down. Now, I have been struggling. I mean, your girl has been struggling with energy to where I could sit on my couch and watch television like all day. You know, it's been a struggle for me to get up and do the things that I even enjoy doing, like shopping. I like to shop. And it took all the energy in me to get myself dressed and go out and do something that I actually like doing. So since I got the shot today at about 10:30, I have been up. I have done some cleaning that I needed to do, and organizing my closet, getting myself prepared for the rest of my week, which is like huge for me. So I know it's so simple, but it's been huge for me because my energy hasn't been there. My desire to do these things just hasn't been there. I could look around and see they need to be done, but I just didn't have the motivation or energy to do them. And I've been like this now for quite some time. So this has been huge. I don't know exactly how much testosterone was in the shot. I will find out. I have another appointment on next Monday with my doctor, so I will find out and I can provide you with those details. But remember, I had lab work done, so the amount of testosterone that I need and that was given to me may definitely be different for you, because our bodies are different, right? And our levels will be different. But I still will share that with you just for context. But you know, that's kind of where I am. Let me think. No, I'm not diabetic. I don't have any. I'm not overweight. I don't have any other levels or issues. My kidney levels, liver, thyroid, not anemic. All of those things are fine. So otherwise healthy, but very just unmotivated, you know. And the brain fog, oh my God. Oh my God. So bad. So bad. So I am interested to see how all this improves over some time. So we are going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to keep you updated. And again, I welcome any questions. I'm comfortable with answering anything. Because I feel like there's not enough representation of us. And, you know, oftentimes we are taught, as I know in my community, as a black woman, you know, some of these conversations we don't have. You know, we keep our business. But I'm not of that mindset. If I can help somebody else, if we can talk through it, or you can help me, I am open to it. So This is a safe place. Anyway, that is going to be it for me today. Again, any questions, drop them in the comments. And I look forward to updating you guys soon. Thanks for listening.